Simply a logical question. We don't need to apply any optimization techniques as such in this. They have defined Rn to be the maximum amount that we can earn by cutting a rod of length n meters into one or more pieces of integer length and selling them. So we basically have a rod of length n and we are cutting them, and at a time we can cut it into two or more than two pieces as well, and then sell those individual pieces, and as a result we'll obtain some profit, and that is what we are concerned with. So for I greater than 0, let P of I denote the selling price of a rod whose length is I meters. So if we are selling these individual pieces, let us say their lengths are I, J, K, L, all of them will be integers. We can sell those pieces individually, and the prices for selling these individual pieces has been given by this array of prices. P of 1 is 1, P of 2 is 5, which basically means if we are selling a rod whose length is I, then P of I will give us the profit we can earn by selling that piece of rod. So for 1 to 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, we have been given these 7 values, which means if we sell a rod of any length between 1 to 7, this is the respective profits we can get for those pieces of rods. So now they're asking us which of the following statements is or are correct about R7, which means if we have a rod of length 7, then which statements will be true for that. Let us have a look at the statements. First one is saying R7 equal to 18, which simply means that the profit we can obtain by selling this rod of length 7 is 18. Let us check out if it is true or not. And this question is MSQ type, so multiple answers can be correct. Now looking at this price array, we can see that P of 7 has been given as 18, which means if we directly sell out that entire piece of rod of length 7 without cutting it, then the profit we can earn is 18. And that is what the first statement is saying, so that is true. Now coming to the next, R7 equal to 19. Now let us check out, is there any other way in which we can sell this rod and obtain a higher profit? We saw that if we sell it without cutting, if the whole rod is sold as itself, then we get a profit of 18. Now let us see if we can cut it out and then sell. Now what are the different combinations in which we can cut it? If we cut it into two pieces, then the possible options are, the two divisions would be 1 and 6, 2 and 5, 3 and 4. Now for each of these divisions, let us see what is the profit we can obtain. So for this first one, we'll sum up P of 1 and P of 6, which means 1 plus 17. So we get 18 from here. Then if we sell it in two pieces of length 2 and 5, then profit we'll get is this 5 plus 10, which is 15. Then if we sell it in two pieces of lengths 3 and 4, then the profit we get is 8 plus 9, which is 17. And among these, the highest one we got is 18. Now if we sell it in three pieces, it is possible for us to cut it in any number of pieces as long as the individual pieces are integer in length. So let us see, if we go for three pieces, then what are the possibilities? We can have 5, 1, 1, then we can have 4, 2, 1, then 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, and along with this we can have, is there any other possibility? We can go for 2, 2, 2, that won't give us. So yeah, this is all the combinations we can have with three pieces. And again, for each of them, let us calculate the profit. Now if length is 5, then we get 10, and if the length is 1, then we get 1 each, so that will be 10 plus 1 plus 1, which is 12. Then for 4, 2, 1, we get 9 plus 5 plus 1, which is 15. Then for 3, 3, 1, we get 8 plus 8, 16 plus 1, 17. Then for 3, 2, 2, we get 5 and 5, 10, and 8, 18. So again, from here the highest we have got is still 18. Now if we think about going for 4 pieces, Then here the combinations we will be getting is 4 1 1 1, then we can have 3 2 1 1, then 2 2 2 1, and there is no other possibility we can have. Now again for each of them, let us see the profit. 4 triple 1 will give us 9 plus 3 12. 3 2 1 1 will give us 8 plus 5 13 plus 2 15. Then this triple 2 1 will give us 15 and 1 16. So again the highest till now which we have got is 18. Now if we think about going for 5 pieces, again it is not going to help. So instead of this, we can simply say that it is not possible to get a profit higher than 18. We can go for more 5 pieces, 6 pieces and 7 pieces, but we know that all it will involve is the maximum number of ones will be there, and P of 1 is just 1. So it is not possible for us to get a higher profit using those ways. So let us simply discard this second option. And now going for the third one, R7 can be achieved by 3 different solutions. Now it is saying that there are 3 different combinations in which we can obtain R7. So first combination which we saw is using 2 pieces. There we got 18 as our answer. Then with 3 pieces, again we got 18 as our answer. Now here with R7, what do they mean? The maximum amount earned by cutting a rod. So R7 is achieved does not mean that in how many ways can we cut the rod. There are multiple ways to cut. We can cut it in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 pieces. What they are asking is, what are the different ways in which we can get the maximum profit by cutting that rod? And what is the maximum profit? It is 18. So in how many ways can we obtain 18? The first way is here by cutting it in 2 pieces. Second way is here by cutting it in 3 pieces. And the third way is without cutting it and selling it as a whole. Even that gives 18. As we saw here, P7 equal to 18. That is the third way. So yes, there are 3 different solutions for obtaining R7. And what is R7? The number of ways in which we can obtain a profit of 18 by selling this rod. So option 3 becomes true. Now coming to the last one, R7 cannot be achieved by a solution consisting of 3 pieces. We have just obtained it using the divisions 3, 2 and 2. So the statement becomes incorrect. So the answer for this question becomes 1 and 3. Both are correct.